Pause the video to work on these problems. When you're done, unpause the video to take a look at the answers and the solutions. Pause the video to take a look at the answers or keep playing the video to see the solutions. So let's now start solving these problems. The first problem is 12 times 1/3. Well, we know that 12 times 1/3 equals 12 thirds. And if we simplify this further, it's 12 thirds is equal to 4 wholes. So the answer is 4 wholes. So the second problem is 2/5 times 40. We can do this in two ways. The first is where we multiply the whole number and the numerator. So 2 times 40 and keep the denominator the same. So 2 times 40 equals 80. So this is equal to 80/5. And now if we simplify this, 80/5 equals 16 wholes. The other way we can think of it is we know that 1/5 of 40 equals 8. So 2/5 of 40 must be double of 8, which is equal to 16. The next problem is 16 times 3/8. Again, we can do this in two ways. First is where we multiply the whole number and the numerator. So this is equal to 16 times 3 and keep the denominator the same. And 16 times 3 is 48. And 48/8, if we simplify this, equals 6 wholes. So the answer is 6 wholes. And if we do it the second way, we know that 16 times 1/8 equals 2 wholes. So 16 times 3/8 must be 3 times 2, and that is equal to 6 wholes. The next problem is 3/4 times 10. So let's multiply the numerator and the whole number while keeping the denominator the same. And 3 times 10 equals 30. So we have 30/4. And we can simplify this further to 15 halves. And 15 halves, we cannot simplify this any further, but we can convert it into a mixed number. 15 halves is the same as 7.5. So 3/4 of 10 is 7.5. The next problem is 4/3 times 11. Again, let's multiply the numerator and the whole number, which is equal to 4 times 11 over 3, and that is 44/3. We cannot simplify this anymore because 44 and 3 do not have any common factor. So let's convert this into a mixed number. When we divide 44 by 3, we get an answer of 14 and a remainder of 2. So we have 14 and 2/3. So this is equal to 14 and 2/3. The next problem is 7/12 times 15. Again, let's multiply the numerator and the whole number. So this is equal to 7 times 15 over 12. And 7 times 15 equals 105/12. Now, if we know our divisibility rules, we know 105 is divisible by 3. And of course, 15 is divisible by 3, so we know 105 is divisible by 3. So let's divide both the numerator and the denominator by 3. 105 divided by 3 equals 35, and 12 divided by 3 is 4. Now we cannot simplify it any further. So 35/4 is the same as 32/4 plus 3/4, and that is equal to 8 3/4. So the answer is 8 3/4.